Hey, what's up guys, I'm here at Monster Gadgets. I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you might be. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are a new viewer, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. If you are a return viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. So today's video is going to be a bit different. I don't normally talk about these type of issues on my channel, but I thought this is a big enough event to where it's going to impact so many people and their lives, their well-beings and things like that. So I want to just quickly address this and make everyone aware that views my channel of what's going on and what you can do to help. So you might or might not have heard there's a storm that's approaching the US from the southeast coast. It's going kind of over the Bahamas and going towards Florida and basically the East Coast. So there's a couple of things I want to cover in regards to the actual storm. And also some great positive things that are happening because of this storm and how people are helping out and how you can help out as well by donating to a relief fund. So I'll go ahead and link that in the description below so you guys can go check that out. And if you want to donate, you certainly can. I'm not the one that's going to be hosting the donation, but it's a credible website that you can use to donate. So let's go ahead and get into it after this intro. Alright guys, welcome back. So let's cover some of the positive things that are happening that's really helping people that are in distress because of this storm. So first thing I want to cover is Airbnb offering free housing to Hurricane Dorian evacuees and relief workers. So again, here's a quick snapshot of the actual article, but I'll go ahead and link it below so you guys can go check that out on your own. I think it's phenomenal that Airbnb is offering this to people. Basically, if you're not sure what Airbnb is, I'll link that down below as well. But basically, it's a service where people host, like if they have a room available or they have a house available for rent, people that are vacationing or people that need short-term housing or whatever, they can basically create an account and rent those out for 1 night, 2 nights, a week, a month, whatever it might be. So that's kind of the service Airbnb offers. So again, check out their website if you guys need more information. But I think it's phenomenal that they're offering this service to evacuees as well as relief workers, because that's basically a cost they're going to have to incur themselves if they're going to help out or if they're evacuating from there. They're already in so much distress. This is one less thing they have to worry about if they can get into housing for free through Airbnb. So I think that's phenomenal. The second thing I wanted to cover was Tesla is also helping owners in Hurricane Dorian's path with more range Powerwall as gas stations run out of fuel. So I want to cover two things. Number one, I understand obviously from a transportation standpoint, yes, the EVs have a limited amount of range, just like how cars do on a full tank of gas, EVs on a full charge. But at the same time, if you have an EV, you're able to charge at home before you leave to evacuate a certain area. And of course, there's tons of superchargers available for you to connect to and recharge your car. And Tesla is actually offering those for free for people that are in that area, so that way you can get out for free. Now, as far as gas-powered cars go, there was actually an article, and again, I'll link this below, where people were leaving their cars at the gas station because gas stations had run out of gas. So let's kind of just think about this scenario. Let's just say you come home from work and there's news about a hurricane coming or a huge storm coming or whatever it might be, and your gas in your car is like a half a tank or 3/4 of a tank or quarter tank, whatever it might be. You go to get gas and now you got to wait in this long line to basically refuel. You might not have enough fuel to even get to the pump in cases like this where people are leaving their car. But if you have an EV, you're at home, you can charge yourself before you leave. Or you can go to a supercharger and charge quickly and be on your way out. So here's another reason. I know this is not to say it all, and don't go in the comments and start bashing me, though that's not the point of this conversation or this video. It's more so of just making sure that there's a huge advantage of having EVs, because you can kind of do on your own. You're not dependent on a gas station, you're not dependent on anything else, so you have a lot more freedom to be able to do what you want to do without having to wait in line or depend on somebody else. So I think it's pretty cool that Tesla is offering free supercharging and as well as extended range for those individuals that live in that area and have those cars that can basically be unlocked by Tesla to give you that extra juice to be able to get out to areas that might be safer for you. The second thing I wanted to cover was, I didn't know this was something that Tesla had. I know they have like the power walls and things like that, but I thought it was pretty cool that there's a feature that's called Storm Watch. And basically what that allows it to do is the Powerwall will detect the incoming storm and fully charge to provide backup power. And after the storm, the system will return to its previous state. So if you have a Powerwall in your house and you're in a position where you're not evacuating, but maybe there's a power that goes out, well, the Powerwall will actually give you additional charge. It'll hold additional charge so you can have that as a backup. So I thought that was pretty cool. I know Powerwalls are somewhat expensive, and if you were to get them, over a period of time, they will pay for itself over in certain regions. But if you do have those, I think that's pretty cool that they have a feature called Storm Watch. So I didn't know there was a feature as such in this Powerwall. I know Powerwall existed, but I know that was a feature. So I think that's kind of cool. And the last thing, of course, I want to cover is how you can help. Whether you're able to go down directly and offer help, or if you are not able to and you want to just able to donate, here's a website. It's called globalgiving.org, and they've got a relief fund set up for Hurricane Dorian. So again, I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description below so you guys can go check that out. If you can help out in any way or form, whatever you can give, I think will go a long way. So that's all I really wanted to cover today, just make you guys aware of the positives that are happening. I think Airbnb and Tesla, it's awesome. They're doing this for people that are in distress at this moment, but at the same time, if you want to be able to help, I want to just quickly get this out there. So if you are able to donate, please donate. There's a lot of people that are going to be in need of those donations. So if you guys enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. I don't know if I should say enjoyed it. Again, this is more of an informational video for you guys, but I would appreciate it if you do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.